In the world of music, there are talents that burn brightly, but all too briefly. This is a tribute to those voices silenced too soon, those lives cut short by violence, and a reminder of the dangers lurking in our communities. We remember XXXTENTACION, an artist whose potential was boundless, yet his journey was tragically halted. Pop Smoke, a rising star from Brooklyn, whose unique sound captivated the world. Lil Snupe, a young and promising rapper, taken from us in a senseless act over a video game. Nipsey Hussle, a beloved figure not only in music but also in his community, whose legacy still resonates. FBG Duck, a Chicago drill pioneer, lost to the violence that plagues our cities. And young Dolph, a prominent Memphis figure, whose music brought people together. Their stories serve as a stark reminder of the dangers of gang violence and guns in the wrong hands. Join us as we pay tribute to their lives and explore the urgent need for change in our communities. This is Gone Too Soon, remembering rap's fallen stars. Let's remember and make a change together. XXXTentacion's real name Yasse Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy, birthday was January 23, 1998, and his height was 5 feet 6 inches. An emo rap innovator whose SoundCloud turned mainstream success was marked by years of legal issues, including battery charges in 2016. The Florida native broke through with his single, Look at Me, shortly before his release from prison in 2017, earning his first of many entries on the Billboard Hot 100 with a number 34 peak. Less than 2 weeks after his sudden death at the age of 20 on June 18, 2018, he reached the Hot 100 summit for the first time with Sad, after which he continued climbing the charts with several posthumous releases, including Billboard 200 #1 album Skins and single collaborations with Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Lil Peep. XXXTentacion's tragic death on June 18, 2018, in Deerfield Beach, Florida, sent shockwaves through the music industry. The 20-year-old rapper, whose real name was Yasse Onfroy, was leaving a motorcycle dealership when he was ambushed and fatally shot by masked assailants. This senseless act of violence left a profound impact on the music world. XXXTentacion was a rising star known for his emotional and introspective music. His unfiltered lyrics resonated with a generation grappling with issues like mental health, depression, and trauma. He was a polarizing figure, facing legal troubles and controversy, but he was also an artist who openly discussed his personal struggles and aimed to inspire change. In the wake of his death, there was an outpouring of grief from fans and fellow artists. Many mourn not only the loss of an artist but also the loss of someone who had the potential to use his platform to bring about positive change. His music continued to reach millions, with posthumous releases further cementing his legacy. XXXTentacion's tragic passing served as a stark reminder of the violence that can plague the lives of young artists, and it sparked conversations about the need for better mental health support within the music industry. His music and his untimely death continue to influence the industry and resonate with listeners worldwide. Pop Smoke, born Bashar Baraka Jackson, quickly became a standout figure in the music industry. Hailing from Brooklyn, New York, he emerged as a talented rapper with a distinctive deep voice and a unique sound that blended drill music with elements of UK grime. His breakthrough came with his debut single, Welcome to the Party, in April 2019, which gained widespread attention for its gritty lyrics and infectious beat. Pop Smoke's debut mixtape, Meet the Woo, followed shortly after, solidifying his status as a rising star. His meteoric rise continued with the release of Meet the Woo 2, featuring hits like Dior and Christopher Walking. Pop Smoke's captivating style and charisma resonated with fans, and his popularity soared, drawing attention from established artists and industry insiders. Tragically, on February 19, 2020, Pop Smoke was fatally shot during a home invasion in Los Angeles, just weeks before the release of his debut album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. The album, released posthumously, became a massive success, showcasing Pop Smoke's talent and solidifying his place in hip-hop history. Pop Smoke's unique style and promising career were cut short, leaving a void in the music scene. His impact, however, continues to be felt, as he inspired a new generation of artists to experiment with his distinct blend of sounds. On February 19, 2020, tragedy struck the hip-hop world. Rising star Pop Smoke, known for his unique sound, fell victim to a fatal home invasion in Los Angeles. In the Hollywood Hills, armed intruders broke into Pop Smoke's rented residence, where he was staying during a recording trip. During the invasion, Pop Smoke was shot multiple times, succumbing to his injuries. The hip-hop community mourned the loss of a young talent who was just beginning to make his mark. Pop Smoke's death left a void in the industry, as fans and fellow artists came to terms with the tragic end of a promising career. His legacy lives on through his music, reminding us of the profound impact he had, even in his short time in the spotlight. Pop Smoke's unique style and artistry continue to inspire and influence the hip-hop community, ensuring that his memory remains alive. Lil Snupe, born Adaron Ross, was a young and gifted rapper from Louisiana who burst onto the scene with boundless potential. At just 17 years old, he caught the attention of hip-hop legend Meek Mill with a chance encounter and an impromptu freestyle that left Meek in awe. This chance meeting led to a record deal, and Lil Snupe began making waves in the rap world with his mixtapes, most notably RNIC. He was celebrated for his raw storytelling, his hunger for success, and his dedication to his craft. Tragically, on June 20, 2013, Lil Snupe's life was cut short in a dispute over a video game in Winfield, Louisiana. His passing left the hip-hop world mourning the loss of a young talent who had so much more to offer. But Lil Snupe's legacy lives on through his music, a testament to the potential that was taken from us too soon. Nipsey Hussle, a beloved figure in the rap world, made a lasting impact through his music and activism. Nipsey's Grammy-nominated album, Victory Lap, wasn't just an album, it was a masterpiece that showcased his lyrical prowess and storytelling. But Nipsey was more than just a musician, he was a visionary. He believed in reinvesting in his South Los Angeles community. He walked the talk, opening the Marathon clothing store, creating jobs, and empowering those around him. Nipsey used his platform to advocate for change, addressing pressing issues like gun violence, economic empowerment, and social justice. Nipsey inspired young people to pursue their passions, invest in their communities, and believe in the power of perseverance. His commitment to creating positive change and his dedication to self-improvement continue to serve as an inspiration for many, reminding us all of the importance of making the most of our time and leaving a lasting impact on the world. On March 31, 2019, a tragic incident occurred that sent shockwaves through the music industry and the South Los Angeles community. Nipsey Hussle, a beloved rapper, activist, and entrepreneur, was fatally shot in front of his Marathon clothing store. Nipsey had been a beacon of hope and change in his neighborhood. His clothing store, the Marathon Clothing, wasn't just a retail shop, it was a symbol of empowerment and economic development. Nipsey was deeply involved in his community, investing in local businesses, advocating for education and youth programs, and speaking out against gun violence. On that fateful day, Nipsey was at his store, interacting with fans and community members. Tragically, he was confronted by an assailant who opened fire, taking his life. The news of his death left fans, fellow artists, and his community in mourning. Nipsey Hussle's passing was not just the loss of a talented artist but also the loss of a dedicated advocate for change. His legacy lives on through his music and the ongoing work of those inspired by his vision. His tragic death serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of continuing the marathon of positive change and community empowerment that he started. The loss of Nipsey Hussle sent shockwaves through the music world and his community. He walked the talk, opening the Marathon clothing store, creating jobs, and empowering those around him. His marathon will forever be a symbol of resilience, a testament to the power of one individual's vision to uplift an entire community. In the heart of Chicago, a city known for its vibrant music scene, one artist made an indelible mark on the world of drill music. His name was FBG Duck, a rising star who brought a unique style and storytelling to the drill genre. With tracks like Slide and Exposing Me, FBG Duck quickly gained recognition, capturing the gritty realities of Chicago's South Side. In interviews with Zach TV, he spoke about his experiences, shedding light on the challenges and hardships faced by many in the city. His music resonated deeply with fans, who saw him as a voice of their community. But on August 4, 2020, tragedy struck. FBG Duck was caught in a drive-by shooting in Chicago's Gold Coast neighborhood. The music world in shock.
Four individuals exited those vehicles, 2 from each vehicle, and began firing.
Close to 50 shots fired before the shooters jumped back into their cars, leaving this bloody scene behind. And left so many baffled.
It was real crazy that would happen right here in this area, out of nowhere. It was quiet and peaceful, and shopping going on, then shots rang out.
CPD insisting this was not a random crime. The investigation reveals the gunman waited on the rapper and his friends to exit the store before shooting. The rapper died soon later at Northwestern Hospital. The afternoon shooting shook many, believed so many to realize the city's gun.
In the face of such tragedy, community leaders, activists, and fellow artists have come together. Duck's legacy lives on through his music and the urgent call for change in a city too often marred by violence. His impact on the Chicago drill music scene and his enduring message of hope continue to inspire. Memphis, a city known for its musical heritage, gave rise to a figure whose story would intertwine with its vibrant rap scene. Born Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., he embraced the stage name Young Dolph and embarked on a rap journey that would captivate Memphis and beyond. His music, with tracks like Preach and 100 Shots, became anthems that resonated with fans, earning him recognition and respect. Dolph's upbringing was marked by the challenges of inner-city life, where the allure of the streets often clashed with his aspirations. Beyond the mic, he was a devoted family man, a father who aspired to break the cycle of hardship for his loved ones. But on November 17, 2021, tragedy struck. Young Dolph fell victim to a fatal shooting in Memphis. The shocking incident sent shockwaves not only through the music industry but also through the community that held him close. Young Dolph's untimely death was a stark reminder of the violence that plagues neighborhoods and the toll it takes. In response to this tragedy, the community united, standing together against the very violence that took him away. Young Dolph's legacy endures through his music, the voices of those who carry his message, and the unity he inspired. His farewell was a testament to the impact he had on those who admired his resilience and determination.
The music industry in the United States has witnessed a troubling and persistent trend of gang-related violence since the 1990s. This phenomenon has tragically claimed the lives of notable rappers, abruptly ending the careers of young and promising talents. The impact of this senseless menace on the hip-hop community and the broader society cannot be understated. These cases reflect a concerning pattern of violence that has plagued the music industry, particularly within the hip-hop genre. The loss of these talented artists not only represents a tragedy for their families, fans, and the music world but also underscores the urgent need to address the root causes of gang-related violence and provide support to at-risk individuals. As the industry continues to mourn these losses, it also stands as a call to action, urging communities, artists, and society as a whole to work collaboratively to prevent further tragedies and create safer environments for all young talents to thrive and make their mark on the world.
This shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype. I want more friends, it's a problem. I be living